What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day in Tabor. We're just gonna head back onto the island and see what happens. So I'll catch you guys in there. So welcome back, everyone. We're back on island and we're gonna run the G36 again. You watched my last video, tried it out for the first time recently, and I really like it so far. I don't know, maybe it's not good, maybe it doesn't have good stats, but as far as I can tell so far, it's pretty enjoyable. So we got a pretty good spawn here, and I think we're just gonna rush into radio. Always a chance that... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's always a chance someone beats us here, but like, I don't think I've really ever seen a guard on the second floor. So I thought that was definitely a person for a second there. I like it. These guards are always ready to keep me on my toes. Alright, got some shooting nearby, so we'll go check that out in a second. And doesn't look like there's anything here that we want. So let's keep going. I don't know if that shooting came from the camps, or it might have come from the front of research. And I think it was in front of research, so that's the direction we're going to be going. I wasn't actually sure that this one was going to load. I was in that loading screen for like 3 minutes, so I was not very confident that we would actually get into this one, but we're here, so let's make the most of it. Those shots sounded like they were coming from kind of like the junkyard spawn in that back corner. If I don't die here. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are already out of energy. That's okay, because for once, we actually remembered to bring our shoes. So, there's a lot of shooting going off. Sounds like it could be inside already. Might be garage too. Hard to tell. And just hoping I don't get shot here. Alright. Didn't see any activity down there. So, more shots. They sound below us. So it sounds like someone might already be in here. Thought I just heard voice chat too. Okay. Someone's like just guards. He's coming up right here. Oh, it's just a guard. Alright, thought we had him. Definitely want to leave that guard alive. Alright, we just heard a backpack. They could be right here. We're gonna wait a second and listen a little more. Yeah. I think they're downstairs. Alright, where did he go? It's like this thing where sometimes I get these kills and the body just evaporates. So this guy doesn't look like he had much time to loot. But this is some lasers are good. I wouldn't leave those. Actually, pretty much any of these attachments are good. So if we're here, we might as well grab them. Where was that somewhere? Honestly, I have no idea where those shots were. Yeah, so let's move. And we're gonna wait. I think he'll probably come inside. Actually, no, let's go meet him. It was definitely from the hill, because when I looked back, I saw my blood splat on the wall behind me. But it's weird that I couldn't see him when I was peeking. Alright, let's just heal up. Alright, we're still good on ammo. Huh. I have no idea where this guy went. I don't love the idea of charging up that hill at him right now. Just because I have absolute no idea where he is right now. So I think a better idea would be to reposition a little bit. And yeah, head up this way. Alright, let's see. Did we take any damage? Oof, yeah, that guy almost got us. Nice job. Nice shots. Good thing we used that NRS earlier, too. Probably time to switch this one out. Man, I am jittery this morning. My hands are shaking. Alright, so I don't think this guy had a buddy. Oof, but he had a nice gun. Alright, and we need to... Huh. You know, I really expected this to have more in it. I don't know, I just saw the gear tech coming from prison and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a loaded bag. But, I mean, he's just playing like we do, too. It's just not super interested in looting these days. Just double checking those in case there's any cool things in them. And got an orange card. Alright, so starting the day off with an orange card. Which means we're not going to prison. If this guy had an orange card in the direction he's coming from, I'm sure he picked it up at prison. which means he also would have checked for like GPU and stuff, so we're not gonna go there. And there's probably no one else coming from prison. But yeah, still a little anxious because of the mystery shooter on the hill. But just haven't seen anything from him yet, so let's just play like he's not even there. Spawns just opened a minute ago. And I think we're going to take our wins there and get out. It was a good start to the day. I dropped the one thing I actually kind of wanted to put in the bag. Oh, nice. I love these. These are my favorite sites. OKP, I think they're called. I just call them the green ones. Alright, let's do a little check here. Safe there. Over here. Safe there. Orange door is still shut. Things are looking pretty good. Alright, so that was a quick fun one. I wish we could have found that last guy on the hill, but I think he must have left. I think he went back up the hill. So otherwise, I should have been able to see him. Man, come on. 1, 2, and a power supply. Cool, so not our normal thumbnail of some nice kits and stuff when we exit here, but we'll take a power supply. Nice. This was a close fight, man. This guy almost got us. Cool, alright. I need to get kitted up, but that was a good first warm-up raid. So I'll swap everything out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, welcome back. So yeah, if you can't tell by my overly enthusiastic demeanor right now, I actually, that was a good raid. I was very excited. Oh no, don't shoot me. Okay. Yes, I was actually pretty excited about that raid. Anytime I come out with a assault rifle silencer, I'm happy. It's probably one of my favorite things to get. Because they're pretty rare, and they are very expensive. So they're just like it's a fun thing to get. The other thing is people that are usually running silencers are usually pretty confident because they're such a rare, difficult item. They're usually pretty confident that in their skills and stuff. So anytime you beat someone that uses a silencer, it feels like a pretty well-earned victory. Those shots I think definitely were coming from radio, so I think we can just like sprint up there and maybe catch whoever spawned up there. Maybe we'll catch him. And just hope that he doesn't see us here. This is like the one time he can see us, is that little corner there. Ah, stupid 40-round mag. Alright, so we got 2 of them. Awesome. Ooh, that was a crazy start. Alright, I was not expecting a trio. Jesus. Alright, we need to get all this stuff out of here. Alright, well that was insane. Great start. Jesus. This is way better than our helmet. Okay. I think we just took out the raid boss, guys. Alright, I got a double visor going on here. There you go. Two ticks there. I don't really want to keep looting just yet, because those SKS shots just now were fairly close. So someone spawned in here with us, and I don't know what he could be shooting at though. Because we killed the bot in the bottom camp. The only other bot would be here, up at Lighthouse, or in the tunnel, which is pretty far away, but I guess the SKS is pretty loud. Man, these guys are running some really nice kits. This is actually one of my favorite guns. I honestly don't know what to do with all of this stuff. Like, I guess I'll leave the helmets. See, maybe they're running a card at least. I think we'll just backpack there. And then we're just gonna try to transfer everything that we want. So I typically play like pretty early in the morning. I try to get a game in before I go to work. And I think playing in the morning, you have a much smaller chance of running into parties, since like people they don't have time to meet up with their friends, because everyone, wow, this guy, there's a lot of NRSs. They don't have time to like meet up with their friends and stuff, so you get a lot more solo engagements and stuff, which is fun. So the fact that I ran into a trio at this time was a huge surprise. And the fact that I took them all out was also a pretty good surprise too. I wonder if this guy's got any drum mags. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna take the whole pack off and just pop it in there. Probably run an AP too. It's kind of hard doing this on the floor. But we're gonna make it work. Alright, we'll just keep that one in there. Someone's gonna hopefully come up to radio and just be like, what happened here? Man, were they all? Yeah, so all three of them were running tier 3 kits too. It's crazy. Alright, and then before we head out, let's make sure we get a little bit set up again. Man, I really hope I have beach exfil. But yeah, I want to get out with this armor, and well, I want to get out with all that stuff. Like, unfortunately, downside of playing solo is you just don't have enough hands. Sometimes you get a crazy kill like that, and you just have to leave most of it behind. So we spawned in that low camp, and like I said in my previous video, I don't actually know if that is a docks spawn or a beach like spawn. So I don't know if we're going to have docks or beach extract. I think we're going to have beach. I think we're going to be over here on the beach. And the shot just now that direction. I kind of want to go back up and move all the stuff so that people can find it. But I'm too afraid of getting shot at. So I'm gonna not do that. And yeah, I'm gonna play this one a little safe because I'm not in a good position to get into an engagement here. And I really want to get these out so that I can do some more runs on Modka. I love running these on Modka or like underground. Well, maybe not underground as much. Silo. Just these heavy armors. They're not great on this map because I run around too often. But on those smaller maps, they are awesome. Alright, so exfil just opened, and we're just going to make our way over there. It's going to be another quick video, but that means we got time for more in this clip. So, alright, so we have a bot running down there, and a bot at the bunker. We just gave away our position. I'm still mad about that previous death I had here in the other video, where I forgot about the second guy. Well, I didn't forget about him, I just didn't consider him. We should be pretty safe. Of all the times, though, that I talk about running on this beach and how I've never gotten shot at and stuff, this would actually be one of the times I really don't want to get shot at on the beach. I mean, I never do want to get shot at the beach, but especially this one. This is a really good haul, and I just want to get out with it. There we go. Trying to get a little nice thumbnail in there. CJ, Pete, and Evan. Alright, so 40 rounder drums are big enough to take out a trio, sort of. I did run out on the one clip, but it was enough time to take out at least two, and then I kind of had the advantage there. But I don't think it's always going to be enough, depending on how the trio reacts, but in that case it was just enough ammo. Sweet. Alright, we definitely have time for another one, so let's get kitted up, and I'll see you guys in there. Sweet. Alright, welcome back, guys. So I think I checked those backpacks pretty thoroughly in the last match for cards, so I don't think they had one. So my thought process is, I think those guys were just coming in to like bully that server. Like all three of them in kitted kits with nice guns and everything, but with no objective to like go for purple vault. Yeah, they were just they were just coming in just to rock everyone. So really, I did the whole server a nice service, like an anti-bullying ad kind of thing. That was some really nice gear. You get that was like that was probably better gear than you'd find in a vault sometimes. Alright, so I think there's someone already going into prison. Yeah, there he is. See if we can get him up here. This is kind of a tough shot. I mean, can be a tough shot. I don't know. I usually think it's a tough shot. I just got lucky. I actually got a collateral kill there once, which was cool. It was like two guys. I think I still hear the bot saying, hold on, I gotta play this safe. Is that a bot? If it's, I don't think it's a bot, but I do think they know we're here. So I'm not going to worry about being cautious and stuff. But yeah, it was two guys. They were just looting this cabinet together. So they were standing like right here, and then just headshot through both of them. Maybe the other guy was a little, maybe it wasn't a headshot on both, but they definitely died to one bullet at the same time. So I haven't heard those footsteps anymore. So someone's out here waiting for me. So we need to go a way that they're not expecting us to be. Which I think... Oh, in a second, we just saw another guy. Ah, those are terrible shots. I usually like to wait till they start coming down. Oh man, there's a lot of activity going on right now. Alright, so we got a guy climbing up in there. And we have a guy over here. I think we need to go take care of this guy first. Let's just swap for good measure. Alright, now let's see if we still can get to the third guy. I think he's still up there. I was not expecting that guard to just show up. I can't believe there's still guards around here with all the activity. Alright, I think he looks... I just caught a glimpse of him. I think he's going to be right around this corner. Nope. He might have seen us too. Alright, this guy's freaking Houdini, man. What the hell? Good on health. I have no idea where this guy just went. So... because we saw him running to the left, right? Thought he was coming here, but he must have just kept going, so I'm guessing he's somewhere in one of those cells. So we're gonna try to loop behind him. Alright, there we go. Hey, he found some good stuff. This is a nice bag. I think we can finally relax. I think the prison is finally safe, everyone. Alright, wait, I have the card. Why would he be hiding a card? I already picked it up. I had kind of forgotten that I had picked up the orange card. Because I was like, that was a pretty intense start. Sure, we'll grab a water bottle. Actually, no, we're just gonna drink it. 2 sips and we're done. 3 ticks on that. 2 ticks. And 3 ticks. Alright, get ourselves situated here. Alright, just finding water bottles everywhere. Whew, okay. Let's get out of here. That was a lot. The second guy that we killed over there, I don't think he was carrying a backpack. Like, I don't think I saw a backpack drop or anything, so I'm not going to bother going all the way over there. Just heard some shooting pretty far away. Like, honestly, it might have been the front of research. But we're going to try to make our way there now. There's more shooting still. Man, it sounds so fun over there. Let's go. I need a little like moped. I could like rev up and just zoom, and then boom, I'm at the next spot. Guess that might change the game a little bit. Then probably change it for the worse. So we're at 3 kills, which means there's a lot of people still on this map. Alright, the shooting is still going off. Let's get some energy. No. It's a new backpack. I didn't put energy in this time. Oh, man, I'm the worst, dude. Alright, well. Sounds like the shooting is at radio. But we might never know because we have to sit here with our fat ass and just wait. I could try like stripping off all my armor and then making a sprint for it. That would be a pretty clutch play, but I don't think that would be a very smart play. I don't like the idea of running up that hill now, because I feel like there's a decent chance that someone will be coming down the hill at me. I think what we're going to do instead is just stay in research. And then if we get to the roof, we could try to doesn't even have to be in the roof. There's a lot of windows too, but we can try to take some shots at them that way if they do come down. Alright, I think I just heard some hot miking. So it's probably 1 or 2 people in this building, which means we're gonna get full health. I don't think they're below us. I think it would have sounded a little louder. I think we're okay to do this drop. Man, that guard's probably gonna shoot us and give us away. Alright, so we still hear him. I don't really know what they're saying. Based on what I'm hearing, I think they're just up 1 floor. So I'm gonna try to come out this back hallway and just light them up.
I had a purple key card, but I lost it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we go?
All jokes aside, let's go. I don't know where we should go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess you just found that G36?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. I can buy them, so I don't need to steal it from you. I don't have a reason to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inspector level 5, so I don't really have quite a reason to.
Okay.
I guess we'll head off to prison then, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, boys. I don't know why I'm whispering. But we heard their plan. I think they just met in the raid. And they said that they're gonna head to prison. And I'm hoping they just run out on these hills. Alright, got 1, didn't get the second. I don't even know if I can shoot through here. Oh man, I thought we got him. He dropped it. Dude, I'm like shaking right now. Alright. Alright, maybe we have a truce. I don't know. Should I let him live? Sure. Well, I said sure, but I don't think I'm going to. Because I have a sweet position here. Sorry. I just couldn't resist that kill. It was just so nice taking out a duo like that. Yeah, I feel a little bad. I actually really do feel kind of bad about that one, but I'm it was just too fun. Sorry. Doesn't look like he really had much. I think, so I could hear a little bit of their conversation, but not much, besides, let's head to prison, which, unfortunately was their downfall. Whoa. Alright. Is that it? Is that all they had? Okay, well, now I feel a little worse. That was this kid. They just sounded like some kids, and they were just playing around, and then didn't really have anything. How did they go through research and have a backpack with one bandage? And I think I killed the first guy. I think he was the guy that said he had Spectre 5 already and stuff. So he'll be fine. He can re-kit. But the second guy I think was probably a new player. And I don't know. I go back and forth. But generally I just feel bad killing new players because you don't want to overfish the population. And I know it's just the game, but I do feel like a villain. I was actually thinking of just like grouping up with them and just giving them this orange card and stuff. But then when they were like, "Oh, let's run to prison," and I was just like, "This is too fun." I just couldn't resist trying to pick them off in the hills. I feel like I've been getting a lot of orange cards recently too. It's like 50% of my exfils are the orange fault. Oh, sweet. This is a great find. This was a pretty good orange. I don't really use these slanted grips though. They're not very left-hand friendly. They used to work decently, and I would use them then. But then like when the February big content patch came out, they changed how the grips worked, and now I can't put them on the side rail of my gun and still use them without my gun like massively swaying to the right every time I grab the grip. So I had to stop using them. Okay, so alright, these are all the prison people. This was the guy in the office, and then we saw the guy by the high tower, and then, or no, sorry, by the gore pit tower, and then this is the high tower guy, and then these were the two guys that buddied up, and then I bullied them. So if if those two guys happen to see it, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the fight. I hope you guys have good luck in your next games. Sweet. All right, I think I'm gonna clip it there. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.